mean, I know where I'm at in my life, and I know all the people that I'm attracting. I shared a little bit of all that with you on our first call.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I told you the Beckwiths, our family, like, I mean, I'm going to see a Keely Beckwith tonight, and we're actually, there's just so much, and so many people that, it's almost like the funny thing, James, I feel like I have to detract them, I have to keep them away, because I don't know how to work with them. So I know you're a busy man, but I wanted to get to this, what we're doing. I mean, obviously we've been spending more time on knowing that, you know, it's funny, we brought this WordPress thing up back years ago with Erin.
Yeah.
And at the time, I don't think it was a common thing to do, and they were so limited. And she came from the whole custom, because we're in scale and all that.
Totally.
But the funny thing is, every little thing, and I say funny, but every little thing is such a project for us. Just making a contact us page is like a 3-day freaking project. And I'm like, it'll take 15 minutes with WordPress.
Yeah.
If it even takes that long.
Yeah.
5 minutes. I know I bring up the fun thing, and I don't think it's an issue, but in this moment, if I have to look at it, I have to address it. And so I want to see, what are you open to? Like, if you had to charge a company a cash price, I want you to tell me that, and then I want to see what we can do with that, or even something grander.
Okay.
Because you're going to work with us.
Okay.
But I first, like, if I put this project on, like, a Guru, a freelancer, or Elance, or whatever, what would you bid this project at? And, you know, and then, because I want this relationship to be a win-win beyond, I want you invested in some form, and I'm not saying any other way except, like, financially. I want you to, like, maybe we do something where certain, you know, I don't know, you have to throw out the ideas. I mean, you've worked on these type of projects with other people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe you can share some ideas on how it would be something where you're constantly even working on ideas and helping us with digital marketing, the funnel system, other email marketing opportunities, creating templates, constantly being able to work on this. And so I can get out and do all the creative, you know, with workshops and going out and traveling with people and doing the workshops in other countries and all that.
Yeah. No, you need a team behind you that you can spit out one line of direction, and you know, a week of work gets done. I totally know what you mean.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. And you need that, and I definitely have the capacity to help you with that. And I'm sure we can come together and form a great partnership. Absolutely. Okay, so I guess what I'd like to discuss at this point is how we can put an actionable plan together to kind of execute this. I sent you a rough outline of a timeline, and I'll just kind of go over it with you again right now.
Can you give me an idea of what we're talking about? I want to get the financial part figured out.
Okay,
just
sure.
So it's fair for you.
Sure.
And I know I trust what you're saying, and that you want to do this project, and I get it. But I also don't want to go dig deep, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to need this, and I'm going to be like, oh, you knew we didn't have this. I can't do that. And then we've wasted time.
Sure. Let's just call it 15,000. You give me 500 to get started, 30% until it's been 15,000, and then let's do 10% for a year for my time and investment.
Okay. Let me ask you something. You know that we want to build after that.
Yes, I do.
What will we do? So are you saying then we'll renegotiate that part?
Yeah.
But just this first thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way we don't have to think too far into the future. You know, I like to leave things open so we can go where you know, we're called to go.
So can you do this?
Yes.
Can you write down what this 15,000.
Yeah, I can definitely itemize all of that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll give you a very, very detailed.
So we're on the same page.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, very detailed understanding of what we're going to be delivering, and really like this is going to be, you know, everything that you girls need and want for this next production to have the beginning stages.
Bernard Beckwith, I want Agape, I want Steve Harvey, I want Oprah, I want all those people to go, what the heck? Because
Yeah.
now, one thing I have to say, I did notice that you do put your copyright, and that we can't have on our site. Is that right?
The footer.
Yeah, we can't have your name on it or anything like that. That would be like if you go to Facebook, you don't see designers' names or things like that. That's the type of reputation we want to.
Sure.
Like,
Where can
you're okay with that, right?
where can you put me?
Well, I could put you in our mind. I mean, I don't understand. Are you saying that we need to do that, or are you okay with?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it not being on the footer, but I would love to have, and I really need representation somewhere, even if it's hidden the hell. No one's going to see it unless I tell them to go look.
Well, can we? I don't mind even having you as part of, but I don't want it as a friend thing. I want you as part of you, like in our About Us.
That's fine.
Like we can put you as our, you know how they will say like, whatever. I mean, under whatever your title is.
Sure.
You can do that.
Sure.
I'm open to that.
Okay.
But like, I don't want it to be where it's a outside company. Like, I want it to feel like you're part of our company.
I understand what you're saying.
For growth, because if we start doing it like that, I feel like I just get a vibe that it might not be a great thing for our company in the long term. That's all. And just know, I don't have their answer how to explain that just yet, but there's a gut feeling inside of me that says you need to be part of our team.
Okay.
Now, how does that show up later? I don't know, but yes, you can tell people. I don't have a problem with that, but I just don't want it on a site because it makes us look different. It doesn't make us look as big as Facebook or LinkedIn or something like that.
Sure. I understand what you're saying, and I feel your energy and words, and I think I'm understanding what you're saying a little more clearly about being a part of the team. I like where your head and feelings are at. Yeah. If it was in that kind of form, then I wouldn't need any Kren's representation on your website, because I would be represented, and clearly people who know who Kren's are know that I am the owner, so that's not a problem.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to represent you, and I think that's in really in the greater scheme of things, that's even better.
I agree with you.
Than putting your name.
I agree with you.
Win-win for everybody.
Yeah. And
your proposal.
Okay.
And the sooner the better, so we can get started and get money generated.
Sure. And I hate to keep saying this over and over. I sound like a broken record about how busy I am. Trust me, when I'm on the actual job with you, I'm busy with you, and that's why I say I'm always busy, is because I'm committed to other people at the time. So
Right.
I will develop this proposal very detailed. I'm going to take my time on it. I don't know when that window of opportunity is going to be today, tomorrow, or Sunday, but I'll have it to you before Monday. Is that all right?
Perfect.
Cool. Beautiful.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, and just do me a favor and have a conversation with Aaron about the variables, and just give me a rough understanding via email of the different categories of bits of information and things. Information like what images do you like? Information like how do you feel? Information like what inspiration, the questions, all the variable details. Just give me a good understanding of where you are and how much you have ready to go to add on to that right now.
So, okay, do you want to send me that in email?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it.
But I can just see myself going, I'm not sure what was the reason.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
You could just send me it.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll get you something you can just forward over to her.
Okay, thank you, James.
Of course. Hey, it's always a pleasure. And I will reach out to you
here.
as soon as it's done, ready for you to see.
Awesome. Take
Cool.
care.
Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.